Welcome to the game! You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. First up, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Okay, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. The name of a singles bar for pirates. Moving on. Something you don't want to hear from the skydiving instructor strapped to your back. Vote now. Next in line, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list, the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Coming up next, when on the subway, it's polite to give up your seat to blank. Time to vote. Moving on, the name of a bar with no bathrooms. And next is a mystery that Nancy Drew couldn't solve, the case of the blank. Next one, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Ready, set, vote! round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. What? Oh, sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a save. Let's take a look. First one. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next, put in your votes. Next on the list, vote away. Next up, it's voting time. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along? Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number 1 is... Okay, select your favorite quip. Next. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is... And vote. Up next, vote on your devices. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. And here's what you did. Present your medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Silver and gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question... I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. After you watch the mysterious videotape from The Ring, how long do you have before you die? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a low if you're still alive at the end. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. This will hurt. And you're dead. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try this again. Which cookie is made by those silly little Keebler elves? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Ready, set, slice. Good news! One less nail to cut. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Next question. Hominy is a type of what? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the silliest word you can think of? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time. Let's try another one. If I wanted you to get gored at the annual running of the bulls, where would I send you in Spain? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! You are mathing so hard right now. Make the most of your limited math time. Uh-oh. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Alright, next question. What country do the Galapagos Islands belong to? Who said this? Let's play a game. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Nobody. Spin, my lovely, spin. Thank you, loser wheel. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Caught a shadows. Harvard grads. Here comes the next question. Rodents. The shadows are coming. South American countries. Too slow! So sad. Mammals. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Triple Crown winners. The darkness approaches. British Prime Ministers. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. And you're out of here. Countries containing the Alps. Welcome to the sequel that'll make you say, oh, I can see why that was released straight to video. Let's get to it. Okay, first question. What movie includes the famous line, Wolfman's got nards? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. Run it under a UV light. Those are legit Benjis right there. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Get to grabbing. Just pick an amount of money. Listen to your heart. Your greedy, greedy heart. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. See? It pays to be only slightly greedy. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. And before I forget, let's check in with that audience. Off to a good start, audience. How about this? I believe this question was on the SAT. What were the last names in the totally awesome music group Wilson Phillips? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. I'm impressed and disappointed all at the same time. You attacked someone and didn't kill them? Your weakness must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Alright, next question. You asked for it, you got it. More questions about Asian trade agreements. Happy now? Which nation is not in the Trans-Pacific Partnership? picked this one. You're in for a treat. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Well, shucks. I really thought you had it coming. I've got more questions for you. Man, I wish my secret hideout was half as creepy as the Overlook Hotel. I tried filling my elevator with blood, but it just wasn't practical. Oh well. What year is it in the photograph Jack Nicholson mysteriously appears in at the end of The Shining? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And all you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die. It's that simple. Hurry up, memory time is almost over. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Mushrooms. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Sausages. Stand there after that body. Laxative brands. Beware of the darkness. Chinese zodiac animals. Close now. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Star Wars planets and moons. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Invertebrates. Darkness approaches. Boy Scout ranks. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Democrats.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
All right.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with ya.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah,
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
they're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Mr. Dictionary?
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage. Time to play! First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people currently own aquariums? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Time's a-wasting. We have an answer. 43%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
The vote is lower. Okay, right answer is... 10%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who said lower? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people regularly talk out loud to themselves when alone? You're almost out of time. 57%. All right, what do you think?
All right.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 76%. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself. You guys are so quiet. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
All right.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have joined the Mile High Club by themselves? Okay, higher or lower? Foolish humans. Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 3%! The rest of you just haven't worked up the nerve yet. It'll happen. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. Foolish humans. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people wear watches every single day? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 25%! I tell time by my friendship bracelets. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
All right.
Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people currently have gym memberships they haven't used in at least 6 months? Okay, we have a guess. 22%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. Foolish humans.
All right.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! It's the only thing keeping the world's economy afloat. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people pre-plan their wardrobe for the week? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 4%, which is low, but not low enough. We've still got work to do as a species. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have tattoos on or near their butts or genitals? You're 28%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 4%. You may wonder why we keep track of this data. We have our reasons. I'll leave it at that. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
Foolish humans.
Did you ever have one of those days? No, me neither. What percentage of people have laughed out loud from a Garfield comic? You're almost out of time. 15%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 66%. That's 100% more than laughed at all during the Garfield movie. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. After red, what's the next best color for a fast car? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
All right.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living. Hello again! Let's boot up Surveillance Pro for another game of Espionage! Okay, who's first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people most often use toilet paper to blow their noses? Okay, we have a guess. 88%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
All right.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 35%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear the response? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 62%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have mistaken mannequins for real people? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 56%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Nice job! I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
All right.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? In a typical month, what percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 64%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
All right.
Time for round two. Let's start with you. Let's get intimate, shall we? What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush? Got it, 21%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
All right.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 38%. But the real test of love, sharing the same floss. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people usually use washcloths to apply soap, not just the bar of soap itself? 35%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%! Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next? Let's see what's on the menu. What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner almost every day? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
All right.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 23%. I'm envious of their plastic fork supply. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
All right.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people are superstitious about blowing out all their birthday candles in one breath? Time's a-wasting. 40%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%! Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. No one got it right? Lame. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. When people think about yoga, what's the first yoga pose that comes to mind after downward facing dog? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
All right.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't...
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess.